I must just bring you some breaking news that's reaching us. Senegal won the Africa Cup of Nations. 58 days later, the news now is that final result has been overturned in a major ruling. Senegal now declared to have forfeited the match, and Morocco have been declared winners of the Africa Cup of Nations with a 3-0 scoreline. The Confederation of African Football Appeal Board stripping Senegal of that title after they walked off the pitch for more than 10 minutes when that penalty was awarded to Morocco in the final was missed. Senegal won it 1-0, but the result is now overturned. This is an unprecedented ruling. Senegal no longer the 2026 Africa Cup of Nations champions. It is now Morocco who've been declared 3-0 winners. Incredible story.
CAF is an embarrassment. When you look at the whole situation, everything, it's an embarrassment. There's always been a stigma against the continent Africa and African football, and we've had conversations about AFCON not being taken serious for many years, and it's a tournament that seems to be a thorn to some European managers who have come out and publicly said that they might not sign African players because they don't want to lose them for the January window. There's been other players, other managers, top managers who've made comments about African Cup of Nations and being a burden to them as a manager. For me now, when you look at this situation right now, it's an absolute embarrassment for CAF. It's another reason where people will talk down on this competition and look down on it and have this negative stigma attached to it. And I'll tell you this now, there's not one Morocco player, being an ex-player now, that would want to win like that. It might not have gone down the nicest way in how the final played out. It was an embarrassment how the final played out. But even though it was given to Senegal, Senegal won the game, there's not one Morocco player that would want to win in this manner now to say, oh, you are now champions. Because not one player would look at himself in the mirror and will be happy being handed that as basically a participation trophy. But the bigger picture is, for me, is CAF is embarrassing. They've embarrassed themselves for the world and the global football to see again, and gives an opportunity to other footballing federations around the world to laugh at CAF and laugh at African Cup of Nations and laugh at Africa as a continent because of how this whole situation has been handled.